Joining me for our P-Wolves profile is Kennedy Hegert, a junior on the Nebraska Wesleyan volleyball team, a libero from Lincoln Pius X High School. Kennedy, how do you view this season for the Prairie Wolves compared to last year?
It'll definitely be different. Obviously, we lost a couple key players. 6 seniors graduated, and we're a whole new team this year, but I'm really excited to see what we have in store for us.
How do you look at your role on the team as a libero?
Yeah, I made the switch from middle back to left back. It's definitely been an adjustment, to say the least, but I think I'm finally getting it down.
How would you describe what a libero has to do? What are your duties?
Pass the ball. She asks, we get those 3-point passes and do my best to cover my half of the court, make my job easier for Kelsey and the other setters.
I've also often thought of a libero as a goalkeeper. You're kind of back there on defense, you've got to dig those balls. That seems like one of the hardest things for me, to have to get behind some of those rocket shots and be able to get them up off the floor.
Yeah, it's a mental thing. If you have the good mentality to just go for the ball, more than likely you'll at least get a touch on it, or if not, get it up.
So is digging something that you practice all the time? Do they fire balls at you time after time after time in practice?
Definitely. Some of my favorite drills are when there's no blockers, just because it's you and the hitter. You square up with the hitter, you pass the ball.
Tell me a little bit about your volleyball career and your path here to Nebraska Wesleyan.
I started 3 years at Pius. My junior year, we actually won the national championship, and my senior year, we went up to Class A, finally, and we captured 3rd place. I was an outside hitter all of high school. I never played back row, so definitely coming to college, I made the switch from front row to back row, and now middle back to left back. I'm ready to go in whatever position.
I don't think I even need to ask this, but what has been your biggest thrill in volleyball so far?
Definitely my championship game my senior year. It's just a rush of energy, and it's so fun.
Now, that would have been in the state championship. Tell me a little bit about that and how you won it. Who you beat?
We played Grand Island Northwest. The atmosphere was crazy. Fans were crazy. My teammates were awesome. Everyone did their job, and we executed really well.
Now, I'm sure you want to bring that to Nebraska Wesleyan now.
Definitely, especially making that move to Division III. I think it's a really good goal that we can definitely attain.
Describe your Nebraska Wesleyan volleyball experience so far.
It's been fun. Coach has been awesome in leading us and teaching how to incorporate skills we already know, but tweaking them a little bit to do something different. It's just been awesome. All the girls have been super fun to be with.
Raina Kane, the coach here, and Jake Moore, your coach at Pius. How would you compare those two coaches in the two programs?
Well, obviously both programs have been really successful. I'd say the biggest difference between them is Jake was a little more uptight, I'd say, and very demanding, where Raina's a little more laid back and fun to be around. And it's obviously a difference having a male coach compared to a female coach.
Yeah. Kennedy, what are your plans for the future?
Right now I'm a social work and criminal justice major, so ultimately I'd like to go into counseling for juveniles.
And you also work a little bit here in the Nebraska Wesleyan Athletic Department.
I do. I work for Coach Kroom in the football recruiting process, where myself and Sydney Mel, we do enter data, send letters out to recruits, all the little things they need done. We always keep busy back there.
Yep. Kennedy, thanks very much for being with us, and good luck in the future.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Kennedy Hegert on the Nebraska Wesleyan volleyball team. And this P-Wolves profile brought to you by Gail Breed and the Breed team from State Farm. Leach Camper Sales, the Wild Bird Habitat, BG Decking and Repair, and Joyce Sherwood Financial Professional with Central Financial Services.